So there is a lot of work typically that goes into the infusion before you even get the infusion. Your doctor's office typically will do some labs ahead of time to make sure that there aren't any issues with your blood counts, various different things before you get the infusion. You also typically have to be screened for different infectious disease type things that mean that you may not qualify to get that medication. So there's all of that. It does usually have to be approved by your insurance company, so there's a team of people that work on getting the medication approved. If your labs look good and it is approved, that's when you'll actually finally get scheduled with the infusion center. And then once you're there with us, like I had said before, we'll go through a detailed list of your medication, your medical history, and get you settled, start an IV and start the infusion. And then we're just looking to make sure you're not having any side effects or any trouble from that initial infusion. And typically if the initial infusion goes well, then there's much less risk of anything happening with additional infusions after that. But of course, we're always making sure that things are going smoothly every time you're there. I would suggest bringing something to do while you're there. They typically do take a while to give the medication. So for example, some medications take an hour to actually infuse, but there's also the time to get set up and a little bit of time after it's done for like one last set of vitals. So you may end up being there for about 2 hours. So you might want a book or something to do while you're there. You may want to bring or dress in layers in case it's too hot or too cold for your liking, and just those things to keep you comfortable. And then of course, if anything is not right while you're there, let us know immediately, especially if you're having any side effects, because we'll have additional medications that we can give to help with those, such as nausea or headache or something like that.